We can just chill down here.
Oh, not that important?
Well, no, it's important, but you know, nobody's in here, so. And Gomer's fine, Eli's fine. So I went there to talk with him. I said, why couldn't they just admit to me what happened from the beginning? They said they had, Flippy said they had no clue it was involving the shop, and he's my business partner. They just took the contract because they were doing it for a gun. I said, that's all good and gravy. But I said, now, how does that look on me that I confronted you guys about the situation at hand, which was the license at my property because you guys knew Joseph lived there? And he swore up and down that it had nothing to do with that. That was just a genuinely freak accident that it landed there.
It's a I
said, how can you really think it's a freak accident that how everything lined up the day after Joseph is sent to the hospital? Miggy's fucking ID is sitting at the front doorstep of my house out of every single house in this fucking city.
It wasn't in the yard. It was like perfectly behind the little concrete, you know.
Perfectly on the concrete, right in front of the doorstep. Yeah. So I turned around and said, push come to shove. I said, all right, Flippy, all good. But now you return the favor for me for fucking up my business partner and basically try to see where his loyalty lied, right? So I said, the way you did this and then on top of it, they did it for a gun that they never received from Mary. So I said, now I want to see, in my head, I'm saying, all right, let's see where Flippy's loyalty lies. I said, Flippy, just the way you did that for her, you're gonna deliver Mary to me. And he turned around and told me that that's not something I could do. I can't pick sides. I said, well, it seems like you picked a side by telling me you can't do it for me. And I said, I bet, say less, and I walked away.
You think he's gone and told her that was what was said?
Oh, she knows I want a hand already.
Yeah, no, I know, but you think he's actually gone and said like he's still...
And then he throws this text message at me. He throws this text message at me of, what you just did shows a lot of what you think of me nowadays. Don't know what I did to you, but if you ever want to talk, I'm always around. So he throws the victim card. I don't know what I did. And yeah. So it's like, this is on me then.
I mean, it's not. Like, it's not. They chose to help out her and fuck over one of your people. And then they won't do the same back. Like, it's clearly from more than just a gun because they didn't even get it anyway, you know?
Yeah, he didn't even get a gun from it.
Yeah. So it's that loyalty to her. But
so it tells me,
I don't know.
in my eyes, I took you under my wing, made you the person you are. Over 3.5 years, we built such a great relationship together, and he has done. And I said, I don't discredit you because you went above and beyond for me with the whole gun business. I said I would never discredit you for it. But in my eyes, I said to myself, after that relationship that we had, after all those years, how much of a relationship do you really have with Mary that you've known each other maybe for 2 months in the city? And to choose her side.
Yeah, they were pretty close when you guys were gone.
Yeah.
What about JJ? Did he call you?
He tried to lie to me. I hung up the phone in his face. I called him back a half hour later. I said, you're going to talk now? You're going to tell me the truth? And he started telling me the truth about things. I called them out how they're a bunch of fucking snakes. They're snitches. They go to the cops. I was like, this is way above and beyond now, Joseph. This is about that you sent Kay to jail. You shot him down. You cost him a $30K fine. You snitched to the fucking cops. I was like, you think the dragon's not going to stop being unleashed? I was like, you're out of your fucking minds.
I mean, it's not even just the 30K. Like, he's probably not going to like have any chance of getting any business stuff up and running. Like, it's not just 30K. It's like a lot. It's a lot more than that. It's bigger than that.
Yeah, if he has a felony, he can't even get a business license.
Joseph asked me, I don't know if he called you or not.
No.
He asked if he asked if I think that you would like listen to his input on stuff. I'm like, yeah, of course
I
you're,
would.
Like involved in this, of course he's gonna listen. I said you're busy with Gomer at the moment, but if he wanted to call you later, you'd probably have a chat with him.
Okay.
He didn't go into details about it, but I think he's been thinking about it a lot. I found him on a hill up in Harmony, so.
Okay. Let me call him.
Yeah.
But how you been?
I've been good.
How's the shop?
So I have, I have so many materials. You'd be so proud of me. I have like so many.
How much do I owe you?
Well.
Well, how much did you make?
No, so I've got the 20K. So it was originally 28K from Qatar. The materials were 8K, so I'm gonna give you the 24. So
okay.
That'll be my half of the materials plus the extra 20 that is for the lockpick.
So what are you gonna be giving me with everything?
Actually, it might almost even out because you owe me 3.1, but then I owe you 1.2 along with the 24. So I think if I just give you like 20K, it will just call it even.
Okay, that's fine. And how much do I have? Because I got to give K money because I just found out he got hit with that fine from you, and yeah. Okay.
Also.
And plus we have rent. I owe you rent money, right?
Yes. So Joseph wants to put in a full cost of the rent as well. So the payment's going to be down to 5.5.
Okay.
Kay got 2 lockpicks yesterday and Rami got 1. Rami.
You got the money, right?
Rami said, I'll give the money to Vinny. I'm like, sure. And then I said, I'm going to tell him.
Ellie,
he goes, no, don't.
Ellie,
I'm like, I'm going to tell him.
Ellie, let me explain to you something. Why do you think I give you everything of mine that has to be distributed to them? I will never see that money!
Do not yell at me.
Oh, sorry. You need to be the boss bitch that you are and put your foot down and demand the money right there and then!
Don't worry, I already, thought to myself that if he didn't give you the money, I would chase it down after. But I just wanted to,
You're just trying to stir. You're just trying to stir.
I just want to see how you're going to do, getting the money for the lockpicks that are owed.
What's owed to us from them?
3 lockpick costs $750 each.
So they owed like $22.50.
Something like that, yeah.
Right. Now I'm trying.
What?
Now you understand me?
What?
When we give Kate a rent today, you will tell him if you don't get the $22.50. If you don't tell him this, you don't tell him this, I'm gonna be very upset. That if he doesn't give us the $22.50 for the lockpicks, we are taking it off the rent.
They're your boys.
You need to be my liquidation of Chain Gang because it'll never happen through me.
Do not yell at me.
You are my collector from now on. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
You are my bank. You. Don't look at me like that.
What? Didn't say anything.
So who's the collector?
Yeah, it's okay. I'll do all the work. It's fine. I'm good at it.
Who's the collector?
Me.
Say it with your chest. Who's the collector, Ellie?
Me.
What I'm fucking talking about.